Richard Matheru here. Now, how much unnecessary work are you performing in your home business right now? I'm talking about work that creates nothing but more work, frustration, and wasted time. No results in your business. I'm guessing with a few suggestions I'm going to share with you today, we're going to identify a few, sweep them aside, and get you focused on what really counts and makes you progress, tangible progress, progress you can almost touch in your home business. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, so first of all, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I've shot a load of videos together. Okay, a lot of you probably, if you're a regular viewer here, you'll go, you've been wearing the same shirt forever. Do you wash that? Do you have 50 of them? No, I sometimes shoot videos in groups together depending on my schedule. I just wanted to put that out there. I'm a super clean guy. It's the same shirt, but I've done these back to back. Anyway, you're not interested in that, right? So let's look at, how you can actually put time into things that deserve and need your time in your business and remove stuff aside that you don't. Let me first of all share a quick resource with you, and then I'm going to give you a really powerful resource at the end as well. The first one I've mentioned sometimes before, you may have missed it. Eggtimer.com. I believe it's e.ggtimer.com. So there's an extra dot in there after the E. It's a simple timer you can stick in the background on your PC or on your Mac. Type in the time that you want to put into a task and it will count down and it will buzz, take over your screen and buzz until you shut it down. That is extremely useful for social media particularly. Or if you set yourself, okay, I want to do a blog post in 30 minutes. I want to spend only 20 minutes on Facebook. I want to have this task knocked out in 15 minutes. Set that timer and it keeps you on track. You can't start faffing around with emails and Facebook when you think, oh my goodness, there's only 7 minutes left. I thought I'd have this done by now. So you've really got to focus, and that's a really just simple but useful tool and basic tool that I use that's really helped me. Also, a question. This is a really powerful question that I ask myself repeatedly throughout the day. Get yourself into like a habit of doing this. Is this the best use of my time? I ask myself that all the time. Is this the best use of my time? I'm on Facebook. Is this the best use of my time? You're scrolling through something else. Is this the best use of my time? If you ask yourself that question, you'll start to open up the thinking process of, well, what would be the best use of my time? Or you can even skip a step and say, what would be the best use of my time right now? Whichever one of those questions works best for you, instead of getting lost in something, you can actually start to open doors and say, okay, actually, if I really think about it, I should be doing this. And it gives you some personal, individual accountability. Really, really useful for that. Also, another tip to help you, focus on the right things. What are your goals in your home business? Do you even have specific goals? You want to work backwards in terms of saying, okay, if this is my goal, then what are the results that are going to lead me to that goal? And what are the actions required to lead to the results to lead to the goal? Then you can then start in taking a little step back and saying, okay, so I have my goal. This is what needs to be done. So how can I fit that into my routine? And you'll see me talk about, weekly routines over daily routines all the time on my blog. I'll perhaps leave a link to that one of those posts here somewhere so you can kind of see that. I think it's really beneficial for you. Also, something else that you really need to do is, I spoke about this earlier in the week. Stop being so damn stubborn. Okay, I'm such a stubborn person. I try and work my best on it. I had this attitude when I first joined, and be honest, you have this too. I'm going to do this all by myself. I will be the man who does it's my business. I'm gonna do it all myself. If I accept help, it kind of means like I'm being weak. It actually is weak not to accept help. Okay, if you believe you can excel and be an expert in every area of this industry quicker than you can resource and use other people's skills who already are better than you, you're fooling yourself, and you're being a fool, because your family, your friends, yourself, your finances, your sanity, your health, if you're anything like I was when I first started, are all suffering just because you want to say, I did this all by myself. Believe me, somewhere along the right way, you're going to understand that as an entrepreneur and as a network marketer, we outsource and leverage systems and skills to do the heavy lifting. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. The reason we have such a powerful community, the reason that systems exist and products exist and coaching exists, is because it shortens the learning curve for you. It is powerful and smart to look at your business from the outside. Don't just work in it, work on your business. Where are you weak? How can you plug those gaps? What systems can you leverage? I use a system that helps me create leads, that provides a blog, that gives me a community and accountability, that gives me coaching. leverage those systems like that. It helps me. I'm not good in those areas. So I'll leave you a link to that too. So that's all for today. I'm going to see you on another show really soon. Bye for now.